I have to be honest with you, I was slightly traumatized by that little blue puppet thing from Norwegian Ads Part 6, but we press on. I am dedicated to the cause, and this is Norwegian commercials, even though we call them adverts, Part 7. This is the channel that's been making them.
Nyhet! Stratos dobbel som stor sjokoladeplate.
Yeah. What's the chances this is going to be muted? Honestly, this is the problem with the adverts. It's not even the same song, but it will probably get screwed over. But if you want to, and I'm talking now to try and stop it, if you want to advertise chocolate, cows, and milk, that is a standard, isn't it? Because you think of milky, creamy. This has just gone with a little twist, hasn't it? Definitely gone with a little extra twist. It's gone with like a cool milky look, hasn't it?
Nå får du Stratos dobbel som stor sjokoladeplate. Luftig hvit sjokolade og deilig melkesjokolade. Og husk, Stratos dobbel får du også som sjokoladebar og boblemix.
Is that Mr. Bean? It's Mr. Bean. What is Mr. Bean doing in Norway? Supermarket. I love Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson is amazing. What is he doing? He's testing it out. One gets further. He's testing all the products. Oh no, that... He knows which one to choose. That is a brilliant advert, isn't it? That is a fantastic advert. Mr. Bean, that is the sort of thing you can think Mr. Bean will do. And I can't believe there's a Mr. Bean is in an advert in Norway. That's incredible. Rowan Atkinson is bloody brilliant. But that's very similar to like Lidl adverts, Aldi adverts, for example, where it's either selling the same products but cheaper, or it's got their own brand, which they do the whole thing of it tastes the same or whatever. That was good. That was good. I don't know how he's going to put the toothpaste back in the tube, though. That's going to be a tricky one.
Hør på det her, da! Hæ? Hør da!
Hva er det for noe?
Det der, det er skikkelig god musikk, det.
Ok.
Ja, hva er det du hører på?
Hæ?
Hva er det du hører på?
Kamelen.
Du hører på en kamel?
Kamelen.
Kamel?
Camel. I don't know what this is advertising.
Mackeren, eller? Mackeren?
McDonald's. Well, I get it in the end. They do not have the music taste in common, do they? But McDonald's brings everyone together because most people like McDonald's. Not everyone does. I do. Triple cheeseburger with extra gherkins. Sometimes I switch the mustard and ketchup, switch it to mayonnaise. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, standard McDonald's advert, that one, to be fair. That's quite standard.
Ja, mitt navn er Torvald Johannessen, og jeg jobber som motivator her på Gudbrandsdal Energi.
Jeg måtte ta deg tid til å rydde på plass bilen, da! Kom deg inn!
Det er jo min jobb, Tor, å prøve å få de ansatte til å yte det lille ekstra.
Hvordan i helvete er det du skriver, da? Sånn er tørsmetoden! Så fort skal du skrive! Du er jævlig treig!
Og hvis vi skal kunne gi kundene våre best mulig pris på strøm, så tar det seg jo ikke ut at de ansatte går rundt og lever som millionærer, ikke sant?
Er du paprikaposten, da? Har blitt storkar? Så 39 var ikke bra nok for deg, da! Måtte jåle det til med kjempesvære sko! 2 minutter! Hvor lang tid bruker du på driten, da?
Ja, selv om det er litt høy temperatur her inne iblant, så er vi jo veldig glad i hverandre, altså.
Sånn, da er festen over!
Det er jo ikke lov å skryte av seg selv, men jeg må jo si at i GE så er vi jo aller best på kundeservice, og så er vi jo helt rå på pris. Det må jo være lov å si da, når det er sant.
Jeg har for faen ikke lys for å snakke i telefon! Så kom igjen, da! Jobbe!
I quite like that. That was absolutely insane. However, my interpretation of that is we work really, really hard to give you the best possible prices and service. That is the message I'm getting from that. That was a bit extreme, though. Was a little bit crazy. And if that was really what was happening in the offices, there might be people in trouble. But that was good. That was good. And that shows once again that dry sense of humor, doesn't it? Very similar to the UK. Very dry and dark almost.
Ingenting. Ska man alla stiga på McDonald's?
Oh, McDonald's again. Okay, that is slightly different. Oh.
God mann, dere skal. Må dere kose dere. Takk.
I find McDonald's funny. It's same as all these fast foods. It's clearly not that good for you. It's fine in moderation, obviously. But they always bring that happiness and that joy, don't they? And this sums it up where they are fishing. I'm sorry, fishing is bloody boring. It is I can't do it. It's so boring. But don't worry, you can go to McDonald's. That one, I've not seen a McDonald's advert like that, to be fair, and that was pretty good.
Langbolle?
Er det kortbolle?
Nei, langbolle.
Potatisgrisen?
Inte potatisgrisen, det är polisen.
Hello? What? You haven't won the lottery anyway.
Ikaw pinalong iksoy.
Yung pingalangalishang. Apollo, you have a problem.
I think you have a problem.
Dun dun dun.
I'm confused. Basically, everyone's getting disappointed.
Hallo?
Hang up the phone.
Ai, dette kan bli dyrt. Bestill Netcom full kontroll på netcom.no eller 05050, så blir det billigere.
Well, I thought that was rubbish. That was pretty rubbish. Basically, okay, this was back in the days when phone bills were more expensive, and it was cheaper. That's it. That was bad. That was bad. Really bad.
Hallo, det er Logo.
Hallo, det er Logo.
Barnebarna mine er
Oh no, not another bloody puppet.
Men tror du de foreldrene deres kan ta seg tid til å slå på tråden? Ja. Rett nok, de ringte i går, men det skulle noe steike meg bare mangle, for dagen før ringte de midt i MacGyver. Ja. Ja, nå ringer de, ja. Hallo? Hva du vil, din
What?
Netcom trådløs familie. Samtaler som betyr mye, men ikke koster noe.
This seriously was back in the days. Well, that's sort of a smartphone. I was around that. My first phone was a Sagem MYV65. That is incredible that I remember that. That small screen, Snake, things like that. And things were expensive. You did not call people. and you barely text people, or at least when you text people, you did not go into the second text.
Hei! Fyrer du opp grillen, eller?
Oh, he's like feels powerful now, doing the man's job. We all know the man's job is the barbecue. Don't worry about cooking when it's normal cooking. The barbecue, I'm talking over the music, just so you know. That is a very nice house and garden. It is basically the moment a man feels needed. Here we go, extra supermarket. Well, there you go. We've just had some truly bizarre, a couple of really odd, a couple of really one very boring and rubbish, one very in-your-face shouty. That was a serious mix of adverts today. I don't know what to make them. I'm trying to think which is my best. I think my favourite was probably the McDonald's, the second one where she screams. And because that was I've not seen a McDonald's advert quite like that before. So that was my favourite today. Let me know in the comments what is your favourite one out of them. And as always, like, subscribe. If you've got any more suggestions on Norwegian videos, especially if they're in English subtitles or they are translated or you're able to translate them for me, then let me know in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram. All the socials and everything is down in the description. But thank you so much for watching. I will catch you all next time.